Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the Clique, and a degenerate. But he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you can slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Head of steam.
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK and the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
He wants no part of this.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker. When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
Look at this! Taking the boots to him. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Power bomb. When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. And it's Michael showing some agility.
And there's a big splash.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Here it comes. He's got him.
You better stay right where he is.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Looking for the finish.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that. Styles Clash! Here's his moment, Michael. To situate the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Right across the back of the neck.
That's a Pele kick. Walked right into it. That's a Pele kick.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Military. And there's a bone-crunching drop. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Eludes that one. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He's just so strong.
Military
Body press. AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Right across.
Now that's a takedown. Setting up for it.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Completely establishing control. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
He knows he's in trouble. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Lightning fast reflexes.
AJ Styles is pressed hard.
He's just so dominant.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
What's he gonna do with it?
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Oh, here we go.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. One move after the other. It's devastating. AJ's in big trouble now. Warm up the buses. This one's over. AJ's in big trouble.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Game, set,
and here's a cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Not yet.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Float over.
Oh, and now he goes for it a second time. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Oh, my goodness. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Body buster. slam right there.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Elbow drop. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles Clash.
That should do it.
Things look dire for Braun.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New
As we
Zealand,
ready for singles action,
Toni
Byron, what can you tell us about these two
Storm.
competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Oh, this is awesome.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Trish has a resume a mile long, but plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Got all of that one. Here she goes, guys.
All measured up.
Got her good with a kick. What incredible impact. She's starting to stagger a bit. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And she strikes with great precision. I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch. And it's reversed. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Got the reversal. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening.
Yes, indeed, Michael. Trish entered the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble at entrant 30 to a wild ovation. The WWE Universe is particular about Final Rumble entrants, so getting their approval was far from guaranteed.
You touched on Trish Stratus' Royal Rumble return, and she accomplished plenty from her final entry slot. She eliminated 3 competitors and lasted until the final 5.
Yeah, and the trio Trish eliminated were impressive indeed. Trish helped eliminate Nia Jax and single-handedly tossed out both Natalya and Mickie James. Stratus proved that she can still hang with today's top talent with that strong Rumble performance.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
It looks to me, guys. Like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Double underhook suplex.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
And another one.
Up and
With such authority.
Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible 7 women's championships in her illustrious career.
And the uppercut lands.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
right across. Double axe handle.
Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Look at her go.
And here we go from behind. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Jeez, I don't like Trish Stratus' chances in this one.
Driven down. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
And she gets driven to the mat. Going for an encore here. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Oh, and she goes for a ride. Second time's a charm.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
She's licking her chops.
Look out. She could be done.
Trish said it.
Connects with a chick kick. That might just be the
Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, this is not good at all. An all-out assault on the back. Back in the ring again. Far uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Neck breaker. European uppercut. And a thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Sharp elbow.
She lands an enormous elbow. Here we go again.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
One more shot and she's done.
Brainbuster!
Oh, what a comeback by Trish. She can't take much more of this.
The check kick from Trish.
She's got it now.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, yeah.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. She's going after the chest now. She feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Just drives her face down.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's in there. With some stiff competition tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's in control now following that slam. Simply astonishing move right there. An incredible chop.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Look at Paige making her moves.
Paige with a page turner.
There it is.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
She lands an enormous elbow. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Boom. Super kick. Look at Paige stalking her.
I think she should stay down.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. She dodges that one.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
How impressive was that?
Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
That's over at this point.
Well,
Unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column.
Look at Paige stalking her.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Paige wants to put it away.
Paige Turner!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Look at Paige stalking her.
Rampage! This one's over, guys.
She goes for the quick pin.
true testament to grit.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She wants to finish this.
She's on her last legs.
Paige wants to put it away.
Rampage! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Paige just changed the momentum of this match.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. I thought that was it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
What athleticism.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Nia Jax at a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Not again. Another senton.
Wow, look at that. Now that's an aerial assault. No, she's too quick for her. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Oh, she does it again.
Here we go with Nia Jax.
Oh man, that looks like it hurts. That's it. That's what she needed.
Got the shoulders down. 2! And the shoulder gets up in time.
It could take more than that.
Here she goes again. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Paige wants to put it away. Paige with a Paige turner.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Look at Paige stalking her.
One more shot and she's done.
Oh, straight forearm. She clearly liked the result. From the first time she delivered that move.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
More of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Really locking in the stretch here.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Well, that rocked her all right. She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. And And she slams her back down.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of, look at this.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
Paige can draw the curtains on this fight.
The cloverleaf.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
And she lands the slam.
Paige just barely gets out of the way. Paige with the excellent move to get out.
He's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
Paige has never been shy, has she? Paige has never been shy, has she?
Here we go, back inside the ring. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
She is on fire.
Nia Jax.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. He's back in full control now.
Okay, this time has to do it.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Paige is rolling, so hide the children. Paige turn.
She can pick up the win here, guys. Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
She hits here, this match is over.
Here comes Paige. Rampage! Game, set, match. This will...
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Paige.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another...
The winner of the first ever Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane, looking to show how she earned that honor with another big win tonight.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
The Pirate Princess Kairi Sane has won championship gold everywhere she set sail during her illustrious career.
Yeah, that includes becoming the first ever Mae Young Classic winner. Sane may look sweet, but she is a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
She got her with the drop kick. Bang, right to the face. Alexa Bliss' jump to Raw has been a textbook example of division dominance. She won the Raw Women's Championship after only 19 days and kept an iron grip on the title for months afterward. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Michael, to say Bliss had a monopoly on the Raw Women's Championship is an understatement. She held that title for almost 4 months and then won the title back just 8 days after Sasha Banks beat her at SummerSlam.
And her second Raw reign was even better than her first. The Goddess broke Charlotte's record for the longest Raw Women's Championship reign with an impressive run of over 170 days. You want to know when Alexa Bliss began her transformation into the Goddess? It was at NXT TakeOver Unstoppable when she laid out Carmella to help Blake and Murphy retain their tag team championship.
She's thinking about it.
He drops her hard.
She's on the defensive now. This is not how she drew this one up.
Corey, the next few months featured Bliss, Blake, and Murphy working together to further their careers in their respective divisions. Bliss traded the support of the WWE Universe for short-term help at ringside.
As much as it pains me to say it, it may have been a good move. Blake and Murphy held those titles for a while, and Bliss's new edge has brought her a lot of success.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut. I was there for pretty much all of Alexa Bliss's NXT career, and while she was successful there, I think she felt overlooked, and that's what's fueled her on the main roster.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Corey, while you've had the pleasure of calling Bliss's NXT career, I've noticed a chip on her shoulder as part of the WWE roster. I've also noticed plenty of championships on the shoulder ever since.
Alexa Bliss spent years in NXT, stuck in the shadow of the Four Horsewomen. And now that she's earned success, Bliss won't ever give back that spotlight.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Reverses that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael Kairi. Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could. And look at the quickness by Sane. There we go again.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And here we go from behind.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Here comes,
And Alexa Bliss nails it.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss. Oh, wow. Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
She's on her last leg.
takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Here she goes again. Second time we're seeing this here.
Kyrie, good night.
Good grief.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Boy, that one hit the target.
Clearly, her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Going all the way up. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Setting up.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. Keep your eye on this one.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
This might be the one that ends it.
Look out! This is going to be big, one way or another.
Kyrie Sane, big move coming. Looking for all the glory here. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Message delivered.
Huge up.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas...
The impact Ember Moon had on the NXT Women's Division is undeniable, but Byron, you can't mention her time in NXT without also mentioning perhaps her greatest rival, Asuka.
They certainly had a great rivalry, Michael. And remember, it was Asuka who handed Ember Moon her first defeat at NXT TakeOver Orlando.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
We mentioned that Ember Moon's first defeat in NXT came at the hands of Asuka, and Corey, some might even say that Asuka had Ember Moon's number during their rivalry.
Yeah, perhaps, Cole, but one thing they both had was respect for each other. In fact, when Ember Moon captured the NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver War Games, Asuka was there to hand her the gold.
Showing off her agility yet again.
Look at this. Hooked up and...
A nasty kick there. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
On a hard knee to her opponent. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Takes her out with a German suplex. Boom! Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Things starting to go the other way for her. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Shining Wizard! Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a beautiful disaster.
Well, it masks her emotions, but when it comes off, you can see it in her eyes. She is ready for battle.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
And she's back in the ring now. Going for the double play with this move.
And a powerful kick. Ooh!
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
This is all but over.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
There's the quickness and agility.
Asuka turns it around.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Asuka scores with a tremendous move.
She's got it now.
Jeez, I don't like Ember Moon's chances in this one.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
She's in control. Fisherman driver. Good night. What have we got here?
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Here we go again. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. I see where she's going with this. Whoa!
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Twice as nice.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that.
Uh-oh. And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to end. That landed perfectly.
Asuka can win it here.
Jeez, I don't like Ember Moon's chances in this one.
Going to the well again.
Her knee finds the mark.
This combo is out of this.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. A piercing strike. Asuka turns it around.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
What a savage attack to the neck region.
And Ember Moon, too quick. And Ember Moon, too quick.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
She's got her where she wants her.
This could be the one that ends her.
And she's toying with her now.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And it's Asuka making a move. She tightens in with the armbar.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
And it's Asuka making a move.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
And there it is, boys. This is Asuka's chance.
Drop kick. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Her back is in some real pain now.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
She's got something in mind.
She can't take much more of this.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Going for an encore here. Going to the top. High risk.
She wants to finish this.
Ember Moon is getting ready. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
This combo is out of this.
see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Asuka turns it around.
The clothesline finds the mark. And she hits the drop kick.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Asuka turns it around. Here we go, back inside the ring.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Super kick! Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She counters before it's too late.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And the splash finds its mark. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
She's got her in her sights.
This might be the one that ends it.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Good night. What a stunner. And she looked like she had...
This could do it. Uh-oh. 2, 3. Ember Moon did it.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Going to adjust your...
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.